Okay, dear students, welcome to all of you in the Mechatronics class. Today we will study about the analog devices, signal conditioning, and data acquisition system, that is also called the DAS. First, we see that what is the signal conditioning. So, signal conditioning is a circuit which bring the signal into the suitable form because there are several type of physical parameters like temperature, pressure, flow, liquid level, etc. in any process or machine. If we want to sense these parameters, now our transducer or sensor will convert them into the electrical form. For further processing of these signals, it is necessary to bring these signals into the suitable form. So basically, signal conditioning consists of the amplifier, filter, attenuator, and bring the signal into the suitable form that have the suitable amplitude and suitable frequency range. Now, what is the element in the digital control system? Like the data acquisition system, DAS, consists of the several elements like the transducer, signal conditioner, multiplexer, A to D converter, recorder, and display devices. Now, that is the basic block diagram of the data acquisition system. Basically, data acquisition systems are used in the power plant and other processing industries, which is used to display the or to monitor the different plant variables. It is like a control room. So different signals from the field come in the central room, which has the computer, and here the different signals are monitored on the computer to control the whole plant. So basically, structure of the DAS is as shown here. It is the physical parameter as we discussed: temperature, pressure, flow. So here several transducers are given. So one transducer for one physical parameters, like for temperature we can use the RTD, for the pressure we can use the differential pressure transducer. After converting the transducer it into the electrical form, here the signal is converted into the electrical form, and from here, यहाँ पर जब हमारा सिग्नल इलेक्ट्रिकल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, like that will be in the voltage or current form, V or I form, then signal conditioner circuit is used that bring it into the suitable form so that it can be further transmitted. Now we use the multiplexer. So what is the role of here? Several inputs. If we want to transmit this signal at a distance, at a long distance, then for each parameter we require the separate transmission line that will be costlier. So multiplexers are used. So we can say that multiplexer is a device that is a many into one that can transmit several signals into the single signal. Like if there is a 4 into 1 mux, it means there are the 4 input. We can say these are the I0, I1, I2, I3, and these are converted into the single output. So one by one input is selected. First I0 will be selected, that come at the output line. Then I1 is selected, then I2 is selected, then I3 is selected. Now here the role of a multiplexer is to select the one input. Now the signal is analog here. Still the signal is in analog form. Now this signal, if we want to monitor this signal on the computer, then suitable A to D converter are used, that is in the form of the IC, that convert this analog signal into the digital form. Now this digital signal can be used for the different purpose, like it can be monitor on the display of the computer, it can be further transmitted by the wireless transmission, it can be further processed, it can be print out, we can also take the print out. If we want to record the signal, then analog signal is required. So after multiplexing, we are getting the analog signal, और this signal is recorded display on the CRT एनालॉग मीटर्स पर भी हम इसको मॉनिटर कर सकते हैं. तो इस तरह से जो हमारा डास होता है, तो डास का रोल होता है टू ब्रिंग द सिग्नल फ्रॉम द फील्ड टू द कंप्यूटर. Here we will see the one by one, like first transducer convert the physical parameter into the measurable signal. Signal conditioner bring the signal into the suitable form so that it can be further transmitted. Multiplexer, that is used for selecting the many signals into the one signals or transmit from the one line so that the cost of the system can be reduced. A to D converter is used to convert analog signal into the digital form, because computer understand only digital signal in the 0101 110 into the binary form. So the signal is converted into the digital form. And recorder and display devices, recorder is used to keep the record of the signals. Generally chart type recorders are used which record the signal, and if there is any fault occur in the machine, suppose we are using the circular chart here for the recording purpose, it will rotate, chart will rotate with the help of the motor, and a pen is also move it. Suppose pressure signal is coming like that, if there is any dip in the pressure or due to which machine fault occur in the machine, then we can see the recorder. हम रिकॉर्डर को देखकर ये पता लगा सकते हैं कि किस वजह से हमारी ये मशीन है वो ट्रिप हुई. तो इस तरह से सारे हमारे जो भी पावर प्लांट्स हैं, थर्मल पावर प्लांट्स स्पेशली, and the nuclear hydro, in power plants we widely use the such type of the DAS system, in which in a central room all the engineers sit and they monitor all the physical parameters on the machines, and if there is any problem occur, then one important thing is alarm, or alarm are also used on the annunciator or a panel, by which we can understand that in which part of the machine of the plant fault occur. According to that, the instruction is given to technician so that he can repair the machine. In this manner, we have studied that signal conditioning and data acquisition system are the important part of the any system. In the mechatronics, we use the same manner. We use the different type of the physical variables which are used to convert them into the electronic form and to control the any machine, because it is a combination of the mechanical and electrical system. So mechatronics में DAS और signal conditioning are widely used. Okay, thank you.